Our biggest challenge has really been with adoption, right? A lot of the farmers we work with don't have access to digital tools, so we've had to leverage our digitized agents as a medium to engage with them. A good thing that we've been able to do within our ecosystem is to make our platform offline. Outside of that, we are also exploring ways that we could also take a more multicultural route where we have different ways of communicating with the farmers, working with partners who are currently leveraging different mediums as well, such as USSD. We believe that will also sort of bridge the gap, communication gap between us directly with the smallholders. So our biggest intervention there has been route optimization. Now, what route optimization does is it helps our operators be able to better manage their schedules in terms of how they service the demand that's aggregated on platform. Through route optimizations, farmers are served on time and operators are able to also maximize on time because they're serving farmers within the same clusters. Data. I could go on and on about it, but to be honest, for us, having the right data really helps us be able to better plan out our scaling. When you think about new markets, it's important to not just understand the dynamics within the market, but to also have actual real-time data that you can depend on, right? A lot of the data that's available is either dated or is in custody of someone who maybe we don't have direct access to. So we need to have a forum where we all can meet together, where the data is kept up to date and partners actually do have access to the information in order for us to work collaboratively with other partners within the markets who are within the same ecosystem as us. Knowing that there are other partners who actually have access to the data and have the knowledge of these different markets really helps us and makes our transitions into new markets also very seamless. I think the biggest misconception for ag has been that it's really for rural parts, right? People think of agriculture, they think rural communities, they think, in terms of how complex can the tech be. I think that our work has really taught us that if you build for them, with them in mind, the adoption is something that is a no-brainer, right? Because they see the need, it's a need and not a want. They see the need for the solution and they actually are willing to adopt as long as they are taken through the journey, right? And so when people think remote, it's actually not remote. It's actually every part of, I would say every part of Africa right now is actually, agriculture has really helped to bring us all to urbanization, I would say. When you think agriculture, you don't think rural versus urban, you think all communities. So we serve communities at a level playing field, knowing that different challenges face different smallholders based off of where they're based. But more importantly, we're not building based off of where they are located. We're building based off of what they actually need.